We got married in 1999 and we had our son Joel. I got sick with postnatal depression, and long story short, we separated in 2003.
Yeah, and during that time of separation, things got pretty bad. We were basically communicating through solicitors because we had fairly heated arguments to the point where we couldn't even have conversations in public. When we were meeting to have visitation with Joel, we had to meet at McDonald's.
I don't think anybody gets married and thinks about that they're going to separate and divorce. That wasn't our plan, but it seemed like that's what we needed to do.
I started going to a church where I knew some people through work, and during a time of worship, I basically handed my life over to God and said, look, things aren't working. I'm not doing well driving this life myself, and I basically surrendered to God.
David took the first step in that he relinquished all his rights when we were going to court, and then he was praying with the church at New Vine. Members gathered around him because, unbeknownst to me, he decided that he wanted to reconcile.
One night, at an Ignite, we were having a really nice time of worship, and at the end of that, Paul said, "Is there anyone here that wants prayer for anything that they're believing in God to happen?" And I put my hand up and said, "Yeah, I really wanted prayer because I believe God wants to restore our marriage." The next day, around 9 in the morning, Kristin rang me for the first time ever, really, since we've separated, other than through our solicitors.
I made an agreement not to divorce, and after I made that commitment to David, that's when things started turning around, and we started dating like boyfriend and girlfriend. We really just had to let God deal with the past and put that behind us and make a decision that we were going to give it all we had.
So on the 24th of June,
Yeah.
2005, we decided to renew our vows, and we had a full-on wedding, like it was our first marriage.
Celebration.
And I just feel that God's blessed our marriage from that time, and now we've got 3 more children, and yeah, it's just a real blessing what God's done in our lives.
And today we are walking alongside other people in marriage through the Love and Respect course.
Something that we say to couples in our Love and Respect courses when we do that is that I find that anything in life in general that you don't work on can deteriorate, and it can be a relationship with God, it can be a relationship with friends, and it's also in your relationship with your partner. And you'll find that the things that you focus on and work on are the things that flourish and survive.